Good evening, everyone. I am going to be talking about cleansing and clearing tonight. There are several ways you can do so. The ways that you can do this are going to be from using salt. You can use smudge sticks. You can use herbs. You can use crystals. You can use sound. And sound, you can use many different things. You can use singing bowls, you can use bells, you can use healing frequencies. There are certain megahertz that can heal the body, and it causes a frequency of a healing frequency through your home. So it breaks up and distorts any negative energy. Also, you can burn incense. You can do crystal grids. You can make talismans. You can bury holy pieces of charms on your property. After they're prayed for, they're blessed by the priest, or in that manner. I'd like to talk about how our home is just as important as a church or a place that you consider to be balanced, or you want it to be harmonious. In everyday life, we have a lot of clutter in our home, whether it's items that we buy or clothes or toys or, everyday clutter. Our homes can become spiritually cluttered. And when we don't keep up on the spiritual clutter, what we do is we send out a vibration to the universe, by keeping all that negative energy coming into our home that does not help the outcome in the house. You'll feel more tired, less rested, depression, anger, fighting a lot, erratic emotions. You'll feel like nothing's going your way. So when we do this causes a unbalanced energetic field in our home. Our ancestors knew how important it was for us to cleanse our sacred space, to keep it balanced. They knew this. This is centuries old information. So this is something that you can just look up on the internet and find how important it is to have your home energetically vibrating in the proper way, because of what can happen and what it can cause. When we use a bell, when we use a singing bowl, it creates that form of high frequency vibration. It clears out all the stagnant, fluctuating energy, and it makes it pop, so to speak. So it bursts away from your energetic field. It's good to do this in every corner of the room. It's good to do this near the windows, near the closets, near the bedroom doors. Anything that has an entrance and a corner, do it. It just really causes a more sacred, harmonious frequency for you. You're going to sense a more balanced, resonating, harmonious vibration. And it just basically neutralizes all the negative energy around the space. When we use smoke, we want to make sure all the windows are open. We want to make sure the pets are in a safe place. We want to make sure the kids are not having any asthmatic problems. You open your doors, you open your windows. And when you sage, you can have a prayer or a mantra. You want it to be very, very loving, very spiritual in that sense. It has a great meaning to you. When we use the sage or any herbals, herbs and sage or any smudging, that comes from Mother Earth. It's already grounded. It's already energized for us. It does exactly what it's supposed to do already for us. We should have some sort of prayer or mantra to go with it. We want to balance and clear our energy before we clear anything else, because we have to be balanced in order to balance our home. We have to have that mindset, that intention is what I'm speaking about, so to speak. In that sense, creating a high vibration from those type of potent items will give you that double whammy, so to speak. There's a reason why the natives used it the way they did. They come from nature's spirits. Think about it. Trees, you have cedar trees. Everything has an energy. Everything has a soul, whether we believe it or not. Everything has a high vibration to it. And when we use high vibrational items, it vibrates when it burns. It comes from the earth. It's already blessed. It's already grounded. It's already sacred. So you're giving it a sacred space. Asking nature spirits, asking whoever your religion is, whether it's God, whether it's Buddha, whether it's Allah, whether it's anybody in that sense, use them in your mantra, use your angels, use your guides, use any ancestors, anything that helps you with your practice. When I use salt, I make my own salt concoction, so to speak. I'll use salt, I'll use cinnamon, I'll use rose, I'll use angelic root, I'll use clove, I'll use burdock root. I'll have a plethora of different herbs. And you can say a prayer, a mantra over those, and you run it through your hands just a little bit over a plate slowly. And what you're doing is you're giving it energy, you're giving it attention. And you're going to put those items in each four corners of each room. It helps neutralize any energy that doesn't need to be there. It also helps with balancing the high vibrational sense. It helps to where things can't manifest where they're trying to. We all track an energy from the outside, whether it's good, whether it's bad. You should always take your shoes off when you go in the house. You're tracking in other people's energy. You're tracking in energies that you could have brought home with you. Never put your purse on the floor. You are creating poor financial gain. You will not have a good flow of money when you put your purse on the floor, because you're giving it that sense of low vibration when you put your purse on the floor or anything on the floor that you carry money in. Due to the energy outside being low vibrational from a lot of people around you, you go put your purse on someone else's floor at their house, you're going to carry their intent to your home. So make sure your company is of good people. Make sure they are cleanly. Make sure they're not of negative aspects, because you're going to carry that with you by placing your things on the floor. When there are when you have crystals, you can use a crystal grid within your home. What you're going to do is get crystals that have a high vibrational sense. Clear quartz, one of the highest vibrations. Rose quartz, love, self-love, self-determined, outgoingness. When you have this crystal here, this one can overtake all of them. Not only does it work with your chakras, it can also, if you put these in each corner of each room, you can make a crystal grid, which each crystal has its own energy. And it can bring in and clear not just your chakras, but your home, because they are already grounded pieces from the earth. They are already energetically on a higher vibration. You have holy water you can have blessed by a priest. You can splash that around each room. You can make the holy symbol of the cross on each wall. Say a prayer with that. Make sure you feel it. Make sure you're honest about your feelings when you're doing it. If you're going to create a sacred space with a fear-based, you're going to get a fearful vibration. Remember, you are what you speak. You are what you eat. You are everything that you do affects you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. When you're using spiritual baths, I like to say you can use salts of some sort. You can use Celtic sea salt. You can use rose oil, that's a resemblance of Mother Mary. You can use salt, which comes from the earth, which is the most purest form. It's used in centuries of cleansing and clearing. You can use jasmine. You can use angelic root. You can use any herbal that vibrates from a high frequency. You want to always use the most potent herbs. Always make sure when you're burning them or using them in a bath that you're not allergic to them in any single way. Make sure you're using it from a high standpoint where you're always being very responsible. Open up all the windows, open all the doors, make sure your children are not present, make sure your cats or your dogs or any pets you have are not present because the smoke might bother them. You want to make sure that you have a safe pot or a plate or an abalone shell so the ashes, when they fall, they go right to the plate and they're not dropping on the floor causing a fire. You can use incense. A lot of people don't realize priests will use incense during their Sunday Mass. What do they use? Why do they use it? When we look back at religion here, we have in the Old Testament, God was talking about, he wanted people to burn incense. Incense is a sacramental use to bless and sanctify. The type of incense they use is either sage, myrrh, frankincense. Those are the three ones that they used for the three kings that brought things for Jesus, so to speak. The incense, the burning, the smoke, the smudge, all of that, it carries our prayers to the heavens, to the Creator. And that's the point of the smoke. It carries our prayers. It carries all of the negative energy and it takes it away. And that's the kind of the practice over centuries that people have used. You know, with the smoke goes the negative energy. With the smoke, our prayers are heard. Our space is cleansed. A lot of people don't understand why we burn incense or sage or use it in that manner. That's what it's for. We use it to, our prayers go to the Creator. Our prayers go to God or Allah or Buddha, and it brings in a more higher vibrational because we're cleansing and making it a sacred space. When we talk about spiritual baths, I will always tell people, use what you like, use what makes you feel good, because when you feel good, you're causing a high vibration to your energy, to your soul, which lifts your spirits, which it makes it easier for you to create your sacred space, because when you're in a high vibration, you're automatically in a high vibration, so you can spread that energy around your home. What you are internally, you are externally. I tell people you can also do cord cutting, which is a form of Now, when I say envision or visualize, that means visualize yourself. If you can't visualize yourself, look at a picture of yourself, if that's easier for you to do. Picture your energy. What color do you want to see around your body? You want to see a healthy color. And what you're going to do, if you can't visualize it here, you're going to look at a picture and you're going to visualize the energy around your body, which is your aura. And you want to picture your aura healthy with no holes in your energy field. And you want to make sure nothing is leaching off your energy field. So you want to cut cords, which I like to do is when I envision this is I will envision myself and I will place a form of a golden dome over me, and I immediately cut all ties with any cords that are around me, and it stops any leeching off your energy, any feeding off your energy. So that's a really great practice too if you'd like to do that one. But that's just a few things that I would like to discuss on here. I will be making a positive affirmations video. Affirmations are a great way to manifest your needs in your life. You do not speak affirmations in a way that you will say, I need, I want, I have, I am, I know, I feel. Those are the 4 main ones that you want to speak. You should try to do the affirmations with your chakras. Each chakra has a mantra. Each chakra has a color. I always tell people, try to eat foods that vibrate with each chakra. Try to listen to vibrational music that go with each chakra. Try to use crystals that go with each chakra, because each chakra is a very important energy field in our body that we have. We have numerous chakras, energy points through the body that keep us balanced. And when they close up, they cause us to have emotional distress, sicknesses, trapped energy. A lot can happen to you with chakras that are unbalanced and closed. So the affirmations I'm going to be doing are going to be also helping with each chakra, each energy point, success, self-love, self-guidance, speaking about confidence, anything that helps raise the vibration. I will be making a lot of different affirmations because I think those are important. We speak what we want into manifestation. Our words are our spells. Our words are what the universe will take into consideration on what we want, what we need, what we have to have. You just have to say it, feel it, and mean it. So I will be doing a lot of those videos. Monday is going to be the live, as I try to keep up on them as best as I can. COVID really hit us hard in my house. It went from my head cold to my chest to my stomach. So it's been a lot of different things that were going on. But Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the live for the live reading. I will be doing the affirmation video Tuesday. I will be doing a few other videos. I'm doing the affirmation one first, the live Monday, the affirmation video Tuesday, and then I will be working on other affirmation videos through the month. I will also be doing another free read for someone that I pulled on here. So when we like these videos, it helps out with getting this channel more diverse with people. We have people from England, we have Australia, we have everywhere from the United States. I have people from Africa that are watching. I like to have this channel really become diverse in the many places that we need to go. It helps a lot of people. So if you could share this video or even like it or subscribe, I would love it. I love doing these videos with you guys. I love giving information. I love to give people knowledge of what I know and pass it down. As a teacher, I love to speak with spirit when I'm with you guys. I have I left out, I like doing the work with my clients that I do, because I was just referenced, don't forget your clients. Having a potent way of doing cleanses will really ensure your sacred space to be balanced. You'll see your kids act different. You will see yourself act different. You will see the balance shift in higher emotions to where you feel better. There'll be more laughter. There will be less just negativity in your home. Also, when you watch, I want you to understand, when you watch negative things, when you play negative music, that all influences negative thought patterns, negative language. I'm not saying don't go watch a scary movie or listen to music that might be on the harsher side. What I'm saying is words affect people spiritually, and so do TV shows or movies. Spiritually, energy can really shift very quickly. It's really a good thing to clean your space and make it a sacred space at least once a week. If you can do it more, if you want to do it, it's something as simple as, like I said, banging on the pots and pans with your kids, or clapping your hands through the house, saying a prayer, saying a mantra. It's as simple as that. Do it from a loving space, though. Okay, everyone, I am going to shut this video down, and I will see you all Monday. Tuesday, I'll have my affirmation video up. It'll be a 30-minute video, and that's more for you to listen to early in the morning when you first get up and you're getting ready. Put some headphones in while you're doing it. It'll definitely change your day. If you listen to it at night, listen to it while you go to sleep. It will go into your subconscious mind. As you know, our subconscious mind is wide awake while we sleep. So when you put those messages into your mind, you're creating a more positive outcome, okay? Everybody have a great night, and I will see you Monday.